Cool, so yeah, I reframed the body 1x1 1/8 thick square tubing. That's not really attached to the frame anywhere except for here. I put a doubler pad because this is welded right on top of the torsion bar mounts, so that's the most solid spot I could find, so that's welded solid to there. This is going to be to hold my battery tray in, and as you can see, yeah, there ain't no rear end under the car. So there she be. Been scraping all the junk off of it. Gonna clean her up right nice, take absolutely everything off of it. Every bracket cut off, every little bit of fucking shit that I don't need is going to be removed. Wire wheel, clean, mint as I can get it. A little rotten here and there, but it'll do, it'll do. Fuck knows how long it'll last with the LS power in it, but we're gonna make ourselves a 4-link suspension. Always wanted to build one, and I mean, it's the perfect time. This thing's all gutted up. So forgive my ignorance, but I've never taken one of these apart. I only now found out that you got to take the axles out like this. Ooh, put that on the ground. From this flange here, rather than the GM style with the C-clips inside. Ooh, that's dirty. Ooh, that's dirty. Look at that shit. It ain't bad, it could be worse. Same thing on the other side, and then we pop that off. And there we have it. 1 axle, 2 axle, and there she is. Really good shape, actually. The housing itself is actually really dinky, like one-handed, nothing. I think she's gonna need some stiffening. Yeah, so as you can see, it's been cleaned up. The leaf spring hangers grinded off, wire wheeled what I could get with the wire wheel. Found 2 pinholes. Gotta be welded. No big deal, no big deal. But these rear ends are all made out of sheet metal, welded sheet metal, as you can see. Weld, weld, weld. This thing's welded in there, whatever. So it's not really strong. It ain't gonna take as much of a beating as a cast rear end, like a, there in the corner, like a GM rear end. So I've got some 2x4 square tubing and some pattern paper, and what I've done, traced it. Ooh, sexy. And I'm gonna cut that out, transfer it to this. B stands for booty. That's gonna be welded on edge here all the way down, and then we're gonna, you know, drill holes so you can grease it all the way down, and you know, maybe something like that with some tiny drill holes would look cool too. Don't take long, just gotta get it done. Ain't that a sight, huh? Yeah, so Patrick's practicing his welding, and on this thing today, the former leaf spring hanger mounts here and here. I boxed them in, 1/4-inch plate. It fits around. The cross member goes out around and is welded to the front here. So this is also where I'm going to mount my, well, Put the mounts for the bottom links from the 4-link suspension. And I haven't decided fully where the top ones are going, but I know the bottom ones are coming out down here, and the top ones might actually go up here. It's a one piece at a time kind of thing, so we'll see as we go. So that thing Patrick was welding by ain't really a gas can. These things are fucking cool. Turn the caps. Cool little toolbox. Drawers and stuff. These things are neat. Oh shit. I closed it wrong. He's gonna kill me. Oh, okay. Close that. Hold that with your foot. God damn, I suck at this. There we go. I think it's good. Made by Rampage, apparently. I remember seeing these in the Quadratech catalogs for like Jeep parts. Those things were cool back in the day. Patrick managed to scoop one up at a wicked deal. Got some Summit Racing exhaust flanges. Build my own headers. Got a B&M shifter. MSD plug wires. Big heim joints. Big fucking bushings. Weld-ons. Oh boy. Tubing. 4-link goodies. And again, here we are. The links are laid out, nothing's welded or anything. No bushings in. Well, I mean, these two, yeah. That has to be notched to put these in. These are made to have a C-clip in there and a washer to hold the bushings in. Same as these. I gotta go find myself some jam nuts for this and some jam nuts for these. These are left-hand thread, so I don't know where I'm gonna find that today. So all the links are welded and the heims and stuff are in. I still don't have jam nuts for the big ones, but those are right-hand thread, so it shouldn't be hard to find. I had to go and buy 2 more rod ends, left-hand thread, 4 jam nuts. So we're all set up, and I've got a couple spares on the wall. I don't anticipate these to go anytime soon. Here we are, J&R Como greenhouses, roadside bearing job. After our morning drive, I heard a sound coming from the front end, didn't think nothing of it, maybe rocks in the brakes. Come to find out, we really cooked the bearing. Ooh, baby, look at that. That's what you call a real fried, ate-up bearing. Oh, there's one piece. Holy fuck. That's a section of bearing. Gracias to Joel and Patrick. We are about to hit the road again. Have to cut the inside of the bearing off the spindle. That's another piece of bearing right there. The only good one was the rear one, and the seal came out and everything with it. Good thing we caught it on time. Little hack or roadside trick. Wrap your belt around the water pump pulley if you're taking the fan off. Wrap it all the way until you can put a pickle fork in, or a rod or a stick or something like that. Then once that's bound up there, you can take your nut off here. We just use a big ass set of pliers, and that was the only thing we could find to stop it from spinning to take the fan off. So unwrap it. You see how it was kinked on itself and then rolled over. We just thought of it out of the blue.